There I am wrestling with my camera now. That's the second time I had to pull out the battery to reset it. So it's what I like to do on, you know, when it's 4:30 in the morning. Come on, your mother's last cunt. I can't even open this thing. Every day it's a new coffee mug out here. There goes all the heat. Thank you. I'll have cold coffee shortly. I got nothing to talk about. How about that? I mean, hey, show's over. Good night. I honestly don't have anything to talk about. I've had the last couple of days where it's like absolutely nothing to talk about. Isn't that just sad? Guys, you got to do something. Sometimes I'm driving to work and I'm thinking to myself, let me have a sip of coffee. I just sit there and I say to myself, my life is so boring. Like when I go to work and I see people at work, I'm going to have nothing to talk about. Sometimes I think to myself during the day, like, I got to do something so I have something to talk about tomorrow. You know? I don't know. Fart in my son's face. Anything. Something to jazz up a conversation. A lot of people, see, that's the problem with a lot of people. They step into your conversation and they're fucking boring. They got nothing going on and they want to complain about something. God damn mighty, I'm surrounded by complainers all day. It's enough to, it can only take so much. That's why I was walking by my friend with the Grand Marquis, you know, guy from work, thinks his Grand Marquis is a police car. That's psychologically normal. Yeah. Okay, and then he's street fighting everybody on the streets. That's right. You didn't know? You got into a race with him. You didn't even know it. That's right, because nobody knows they're racing him. Every red light is like a vanishing point for him. I bet he I don't know. Imagine pulling up next to this asshole. You're just trying to get to work and he's pulling up next to you, like revving the engine, staring you down. I don't know. What is wrong with some people? Anyway, this is, you know, he has no power in life. Let's face it. We come to work, we get bossed around all day. That's right. Then we come home and get bossed around all day. There's not like a second of not getting bossed around all day. I mean, you're waking up to an alarm clock. You have like surgical electricity pops in your spinal cord. Like, time to go to work again. Like zero power in your life. This guy's power is in his Grand Marquis. You understand that 4.6 liter V8 under the hood separates him from everybody else now. And now he gets on the road like Mad Max. It's a war zone out there. Do you understand? It's like, hey, by the way, buddy, some people are just trying to drive to work. All right? Yeah, I know. I'm not huge mungus. So why don't you just fucking beat it, pal? So anyway, one day he comes in with this Grand Marquis. The next day he comes in with this Cutlass, the V6 Cutlass from like 83. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I said to him, very first thing right out of the gate, you got the V8 in there? He's like, no, V6. I said, oh. Listen, I'll see you later. Hey, what are you talking about? That's a good motor. And I just like, yeah, it sure is, Dave. I said his name, and then I march away, and then he lunges at me. I should have a rear view camera on the back of my head just to see the lunge. You understand? You ever see that guy that drives through the fucking the woods and like a bear attacks him and he doesn't even know? Like comes running at him or something like that? What was the guy on skis? I don't know. That's what the view you would have of Dave running at me. Lunging with his fists clenched. I'll show you. What kind of mentality is that? What kind of mentality is that? God almighty. And now somebody in the comment section wrote, I've talked about this before, hey, big news. And then in the comments he wrote, oh yeah, the gutless cutlass. Oh my God, that's all I needed. I couldn't wait to use that. This is what my life's become. I couldn't wait to wake up in the morning and say, hey Dave, where's the gutless cutlass? Oh my God, and you just see it like cartoon temperature red. That's it. So the other day, I'm so bored, I'm like, how am I going to make my life interesting? So as I'm walking by Dave, I'm like, Dave, I was thinking about it. And he's like, oh yeah, what's that? I said, well, you own a Ford, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, you own a GM, right? He's like, yeah. And then I said, I've lost all respect for you as a car guy. And I walked away. And he was like, what are you talking about? What's that supposed to mean? And then I could hear him lunge. It's ignoring. When you ignore somebody, they go crazy. The lunge and, I'd love to check the security cameras. That's right. You'd see why every time Jesse's talking to this guy, does this guy, as he walks away, he does like Olympic hurdles towards him. They're like, I don't know. Let's go out for beers. I got news for you right now. I just want to be in charge of a business and let it go down in flames. Like take over a supermarket, become like the manager. Oh my God. If you're a supermarket manager, I'm sorry. When I go on my lunch break, okay, we're taking a case of fucking Red Wolf. What's that beer they got down there at IGA? You ever see Red Wolf or Red Dog? Wow. There's a beer for you. My lordy Lou. Yeah, you go in the fucking office. If you're not drinking, I'm telling you right now, if I have a supermarket and my head manager isn't in the office drinking, I fire him right away because I know his head's not in the right place. If I'm a supermarket, there's, I don't know, cocaine off the desk. Number one, it's a great gig. You got beers right there, and you hire the hottest of smoking hot chicks. That's right. So then you can sexually harass all of them. You understand? Hey, listen, guys. What am I going to tell you? There's a fine line somewhere. You're like, hey, Cindy, I dropped these cucumbers up all over the floor. Could you help me pick them up? And she walks over and she's like, oh, yeah. And you're like, with your snatch? She's like, oh, my God, Mr. Brotman. I'm sorry. You don't have to pick, listen. You don't have to pick them up with your snatch. I mean, you can find a job somewhere else. She's like, oh, okay, I'll pick him up with my snatch. You're like, yeah, that's the power of being, a supermarket manager. How about that? And then we call Susie, like, Susie, and she comes into your office, and you got your donger hanging out. And you're like, we're having problems in the meat department. Come on. Listen, I got news for you right now. You give the girls Zimas in the back. Oh my God, I'd have such a rocking. Like I would start playing like music that they would play at strip clubs. Do you understand? And I'd get the girls drunk, and I'd have them use the pole that shows that the number of the register. They'd be dancing on the poles. Oh my God, it'd be like a strip club. Who's gonna complain? Who's gonna complain to a manager? It's like I saw this kid. He's some type of actor on TikTok. This is why I gotta shut this fucking thing off. And he's complaining that he got sexually molested by this other hot chick. I was like, what are you, some kind of fucking dweeb? You gotta be kidding me. Can I get sexually assaulted for crying out, Crin? I love this guy. One time I was passed out and she was like grabbing his fucking brajola. I said, oh my God, to wake up from that, I'd be like, come on. Oh my God, she's giving you an old fashioned. You wake up, oh, stop jerking it, smoking hot chick. This is ridiculous already. Are you kidding me? I wanted to reach through my computer, and automatically I go to the comments. And this is how I know comments are being censored. Like we didn't know that. Yahoo News disabled comments since when? Since the beginning of the pandemic. Where's the comment section? Cockos. That's right. I haven't forgotten. And it's still available there to click on, and it still says. I go straight to the comments, and everybody's like supporting. This guy. This is horrible. What she did was wrong. This is abuse just like anything else. I'm like, every comment is saying that? Where is the comment saying, I don't know? Are you fucking serious, you goddamn loser from Loserville? I hate it when she would sneak into his house and like put her hands down his pants. I mean, come on. This is like put a ring on this woman's finger already. Anyhow, what are you gonna do? That's also like tell me you're white without telling me you're white. I got sexually assaulted by a woman. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What can we get you, a therapist? I get you fucking kicking your ass the hell out of here. And how do I get in contact with this woman? My God. Imagine going out with a chick. Like, she's got a public record now for sexual assault. Imagine going out with a chick and she was like a sexual assaultist. And you find out about it. Like, oh, wow. Guys, I mean, you have Amazon Prime? Great movies on right now. Go watch Predator 2. How about that? You could be watching Danny Glover right now instead of being in this, I don't know, this moron camp. Guys, what do you want me to tell you? For the love of crying out, Crin. That night, I had something else written in my notes. This is how we do things around here. What did I want to talk? This is how stupid. Look, this is how stupid my thing is. Oh yeah, talk about Tom Brady. That's what I leave in my notes. Is talk about this, talk about that, talk about Tom Brady. Poor Tom Brady. I'm setting up a GoFundMe. That's right, for Tom Brady. He's having tough times. Who's in? Let me tell you something right now. The great thing about Tom Brady losing, even losing this game, he can go home and get his asshole licked. I'm telling you right now. When you have 7 Super Bowls, it's like you just walk off the field and into your house with your nutsack hanging out. And it's like, it's like going to a bowling alley and dipping your balls into a ball polisher. Do you understand? After you won that first Super Bowl, the level of blowjobs was like, couldn't be handled by mortal man. Then you went and won another Super Bowl. And it was just like, these blowjobs got to stop. Like, they're just not stopping. Then you win a third Super Bowl, and it's like you can't get the tongues out of your ass. And then you win your fourth Super Bowl, and it's like you might as well be flying around with a fucking cape on. And then you got 5, 6, and 7. It's like, lick the end of my dick head sideways. And you went deep into the playoffs to boot. My Crimler. I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady goes to heaven, and God is like, oh my God, can I kiss the rings? I mean, honestly, what do I get struck by lightning for saying that? If I'm God, listen, if I'm God and Tom Brady comes cruising in, I'd be like, fuck, how'd you die anyhow? And he's knowing Tom Brady, because his fucking life is like ridiculous in all regards. He'll live to like 120, 50. We'll have a 300-year-old Tom Brady, because by that time, we can restruct, 3D print organs and this type of thing. But we'll have a 300-year-old, so he'll win it at life too, by like tripling the amount of life you have. Because who has more resources? I'm just reading an article the other day how Tom Brady has this successful NFT business. Non-fungible transaction. What the fuck is that? What's a fungible? All right, this just sounds like a fucking thing that a kid would bring to lunch at school. I'm telling you right now, I fucking had it. And now Tom Brady has this like super successful business. I'm like, can this guy suck a dick already? Can't anything go wrong? I just want to see him stub his toe at least. Do we have cameras in that house of his? I think if you played him stubbing his toe in a stadium, it would just be like they would start doing the wave. Like, oh my God, something bad happened to him for once in his life. My God. Anything, a paper cut? Like, even if Tom Brady got into a car accident, he'd go flying into the windshield and into the lap of a woman with her legs open. You understand what I'm saying? This would be my luck. You get into a car accident with Tom Brady, and he winds up flying through the windshield and like fucking your wife by accident. like her clothes flew off in the accident, and his clothes flew off going through the windshield. And when they met up, they were fucking. You're like, this guy gets into car accidents and still fucks? They're both, unconscious. There's nothing, it's all consensual. Well, not really consensual. They just didn't know. They had a car accident, and now they're fucking. It's like, Jesus Christ. Even when he has a car accident, he's getting laid. For fucking crimson Christ. You want to cure cancer? Can you get some of Tom Brady's blood? Just pump it into your body. Any the fuck how. That's it, so we lost. It's sad. It's sad. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour, this is what I'm pouring coffee out of. You see this right here? That's right. It's embarrassing. Oh shit, that's still hot. Wow. This thing keeps it hot. I was expecting my cold cup of coffee that I just finished, and it was, wow, that was a pick-me-up. I work with a lot of maniacs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had this one person that, she thinks that celebrities are, like, thousands of years old, and they just, like, switch their faces. I have to sit through this. She started explaining this to me. You know how you have a conversation with somebody, and I guess, I don't know, maybe you press a few buttons where they feel like they can trust you, and then they start telling you the most craziest shit of all time? Yeah, so basically Jimi Hendrix didn't die. Great news, everybody. Everybody rejoice. Jimi Hendrix is alive and well. And he's actually Morgan Freeman now. This is what she's telling me. And then she's showing me pictures of Jimi Hendrix and Morgan Freeman. And I got to tell you, I was sitting there like, maybe she's on to something. This is the same fucking guy. Imagine Jimi Hendrix faked his death to become Morgan Freeman. Shoot me in the head. And never pick up a guitar again. That would be like Morgan Freeman getting drunk, you know, at a party somewhere. Like at a dinner party, and they have like a, you know, like a band up there. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, give me that guitar. And he starts wailing like he's Jimi Hendrix, and everybody's like, oh my God, we had no idea Morgan Freeman knew how to play the guitar like that. Holy crimela. And then he kind of sobers up a little bit and realizes what he's doing. He's like, oh, ick, boing, boing, ding, boing, pow, pow. 2 springs come out. The aliens are here. And then you see him for who he is. Oh my God. Get him! And then what would you do with him? Yeah, so she's telling me that they change costumes. I'm like, who in the fuck? And they have these rubber suits, and men can be women and women can be men. My head was spinning. It got to the point where I was actually frightened of this person, and I didn't want to like walk away from the conversation. Oh yeah, she's telling me like the government's after her. I'm like, oh yeah? She's like, yeah, they're tracking my internet like views and stuff like that. I said, oh, okay. I said, I'd love for the government to track me so they could get bored to death. That's what would happen. I always wanted to be a PI, to be honest with you. Not Magnum, but, you know. That guy was top level. Listen, guys, to be a private investigator, oh my God, I want guys to call me up. Hey, I think Maureen is cheating on me. Can you check her out? I'd be like, yeah, what are you fucking kidding me? I always have a picture having a partner like John Candy. And then we get in the fucking van. The van's a little beat up. It's got the periscope on top. Like, hey, we got Maureen, and we're both eating jelly donuts. You know, and coffees, you know. Maybe beer, maybe whiskey. John's always got the flask with him, you know. Pass it over here, will you? It's a long night. Yeah. Here you go. And I think I see Maureen. And he's like, oh, yeah? And then, like, we're looking through the bedroom window, and Maureen is just giving, like, a fucking, you know, a welcome home blowy. Wow. And so here we go. We got her on film. So we get the evidence, and we go back to Tony. Like, hey, Tony, I want to be the one to crack the news. Hey, Tony, you got a VCR we can plug in? It's like, VCR? I say, yeah, our equipment's a little old. We got it at a garage sale. Hey, listen. So no, we show him the VCR tape, and he sees Maureen, and she's just like, it's like, I can't believe it. He's crying. It's like, Tony, take it easy, take it easy. Hey, listen, it's gonna be like $700, buddy. What are you talking about? Say $700. Come on, all right. Your wife's not blowing me, pal. So pay up. You know what I'm saying? Jesus crimela. And then Maureen gets the beating of life the next day. Hey, what are you gonna do? That's part of the business, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I would be on assignment. I'd wear the whole getup too. Like the 70s cop. What, are you kidding me? Infiltration. This is a great form of, this is a great career choice. Right, guys? Are you falling asleep right now? I gotta tell you something, guys. You ever wake up in the morning? Listen, I get up in the morning. I went to work. I took the work dump. You know what I'm saying? I hate taking the work dump. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. I don't like using public bathrooms. So I gotta sit there and take the paper towels, and I gotta do like the Sealy Posturepedic mattress on top of the toilet seat with toilet paper. I just got to line up the toilet paper, so I don't know. It's like sitting on a Craftmatic adjustable bed. All right? And I got to tell you, I dropped one the other day. It didn't go so well. You understand? So, you know, I was wiping a couple times, and yeah, you get a little, I don't know, irritation the rest of the day. It's like cranky ass, you know? You ever get that? Oh my God. Thank you, Cricket. Very appropriate for this fucking moment in time. Yeah, so, you know, and then you work the rest of the day with cranky ass? Oh my God. Not a very happy chappy. I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. This is what you got to deal with. I got to go to work and I got a fucking case of cranky ass here. That's why I feel like just going home. Like, I got to go. Who's going to argue with me? Why are you leaving early? Oh, I took a really bad shit that now I got cranky ass, you know, asshole irritation. I'd be like, oh, okay, just go. Go, please. Get out. Yeah, my asshole is on fire. That's basically, I get like a diaper rash. By the end of by the time I come home, I got to hop in the shower. And I got a diaper rash now. And I'm like, where's the Desitin? You know? And maybe I could throw a fucking diaper on while I'm at it. Anybody got a baba? So I got this sensitive skin, so I get like a rash. Now my ass is burning. What am I gonna tell you? Guys, Callahan here. Reporting for duty. Come on, for the sake of crime law. We gotta have the world's smallest buttons and switches. God damn you to hell. You'd never find that in the 1970s. For the sake of crime law. Wait, how did everybody turn into... Oh, come on.
West longitude, 73 degrees, 40.
Nah, he's giving away our position. He's out of here. You know what I wanted to talk about today? I wanted to talk about a very magical time, okay, in the Turbo Grafx 16 history. As far as it pertains to me in the United States here. And that was the time of the Super CD, when the Super CDs launched. Oh my God. Guys, I read about this in Turbo Force magazine. Do you understand? Turbo Duo World. Okay? Well, maybe not Turbo Duo World, because then the Super CD would have been out already. What a numbnut. Anyhow. I could still remember going to the store and seeing those. It was like 6 when they first came out. 6 to 8 Super CD games. And now the Super CDs, they didn't come in the traditional, like, big cardboard box, like the Turbo Grafx 16. They came in CDs. They were packed up like CDs. And I was like, oh my God, this is cutting edge. Just cutting edge. You go into Electronics Boutique, and there it was. It was like Shapeshifter. Shadow of the Beast. What were all those Super CD-ROM games now that they're just falling on me? Well, Gate of Thunder. Remember, you could get Gate of Thunder. And even later on, Dragon Slayer. And Dungeon Explorer 2. This type of thing. Oh my God, they were so sexy. Those launch Super CD games were so sexy, and they all had the Super CD-ROM logo on them. And I remember I had the Turbo Duo, so naturally I had the capability. But Phil had the standard CD attachment on the Turbo Grafx, and he had to get the updated systems card. So this was crazy. You had to have a Turbo Grafx, you had to have the Turbo Grafx CD player, and then you had to have the Super Systems card. It's like, why don't you just put a second mortgage on your house? And here I had my Turbo Duo that wrapped it all up into one piece, and the slot on that Turbo Duo was like a vagina waiting for these Super CD-ROM games. And the Super CD-ROM, did it disappoint? It kind of did. It's controversial, but sometimes in many cases you would have standard CD-ROM games that were better, like Cosmic Fantasy 2, and there were some regular standard CD games that were better than Super CD-ROM games. I mean, the games themselves, graphically and everything else, but they were stunners at the time. The Super CD-ROM games were stunners. So what I'd like to do today is what a fucking moron. So what I'd like to do today is check out some of these Super CD-ROM games that I've never seen before. Oh my God, this is like nostalgia, like terrorizing nostalgia time. Picture time. Oh, we need a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill lights of attrition. And move you into prime time position. Guys, imagine being a Turbo Grafx guy and never having played Shapeshifter. That's a big no-no. Let's go. Ah, what a wonderful place. I can remember looking at the back of this game.
Prosperity,
Oh,
the ancient prophets once said, is the wellspring of our dreams. Surely this was true in the land of Krallion. And with this prosperity, a new age was ushered into the world, an age of many names.
Look at this.
Tyrakar, the dwarves chatted in their mountain halls, while woodland elves sang the song of Dekatloftana. But human folk simply called it the Age of Light.
This is great. My Crimler.
Now, behind this prosperity lied its source.
All right.
Fellowship of
I'll shut
powerful
your
wizards.
ass already. ICOM Simulations. Yes, Turbo Technologies, right. But who is really behind it? Oh, that music took a turn. Where's Stevie Nicks? On the beat. What a song. And Rita Falls. Alright, here we go. Let's get started here. Let's get started. Somebody's overridden my control. What's going on here? That's it. You got... We got... I don't know what's going on here. We couldn't play the game. Hold on. We lost control of the Enterprise. What? No. Okay.
Prosperity.
All right. We know. You're half naked underneath that fucking barn door guy. Oh, right. Cunt kick. I don't know, guys. Oh my God!
My humble home,
She's giving me orders here.
Heal your wounds.
Oh! It's not gonna get more grown up than that, guys. Can we get started? All right, you're boring the shit out of me, honey. Leave. Where is the action button?
I cannot today, my lady. Understood, young warrior. The door to this holy house shall always be open to you.
Oh my God, you're boring the shit out of me, Mom. Who's this asshole?
By order of Gralin, Chancellor of Trehelm, none may pass.
But I must leave the city, Sir Knight.
I have specific orders from the Chancellor. The city shall remain sealed.
Look, his breath is blowing his hair back. Yeah, whatever, you fucking tin can. Alright, we're out of here. Who's this old bitch? Look, it's Willie Nelson.
By order of Gralin, Chancellor of Trehelm, none may pass.
Alright, we get it, guy.
Must leave the city.
My orders are from the Chancellor himself. The city shall remain sealed.
Wow. Alright, I guess we go up here, right? We go straight up to the king. Whoa, listen to that soundtrack. How do I get the fuck out of here?
If it isn't a barbarian, lad. There, what is it I can do for you? I'm a very busy man these days.
I'd like to leave your town, but I can see that the gates are locked.
This guy's
What's
fucking
going on?
jacked.
Gosh, you haven't heard? The spider folk to the west have gone half mad. The marauders...
Alright, you're fucking hocking me in China here. Alright, well, so let's talk about some other... Riot Zone! No. Yes, Riot Zone. Look at this beautiful resource we have here. Riot Zone was one of those Super CD-ROM games. Let's check it out. This was supposed to be, goddamn you to hell on earth. This was supposed to be the answer to Streets of Rage, right? And Final Fight. This is what Riot conjured up. I don't know who this Riot company is. New York. That's where we are. Where's that warrant? Look at how they spelled that. Adoy! Whoa! The chief of police? Oh yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Look at that fucking cigar. Alright guys, come on, enough already. Oh, yeah, we got some tunes here. Whoa, this is a soundtrack. Oh, you hear that bass? Wow, this music is good. Let's go. Come on, people. Super CD-ROM in-house! Oh, Micah, come here, bitch. There you go. Come here. This is your boyfriend, too, that scumbag. Look at that. I karate chopped her in the neck. Look at this. Come here, you sucker. Where's the kick? What? Whoa, take that! Yes! Oh, that's how you kick, alright. There's no kick on the floor. Come here. You want to dress like an animal? You're out of here. Yeah, go home and take care of your kids. Get off the streets trying to fight people. Come on. Those biceps. Oh my god. Look like David Robinson. Come on, bitch. Asshole. Oh, look at this fat pig. Come here, you fat pig. Oh, Twister right up your ass. Let me hit you in your fat tits. Yeah, take that. Now you're dead. What was that? Come here, another fat pig. Take that. Take that. Eat an apple, you fat slob. Bam! Pack of cigarettes. Here we go. How's our energy doing? All right? Come here. Oh, kill me, will you? Here you go. Yeah, I got a... He looks like he's hungry. I got a knuckle sandwich for him. Hey, ow, ow! What the hell? I'm surrounded by fat pigs. Ready? I'm gonna jump kick this loser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Here you go. Alright, well, you know, guys, what am I gonna tell you as far as beat 'em ups are concerned? It's a gem. It's alright. Prince of Persia! Yes! Prince of Persia! And what happened? We went sideways. Prince of Persia. Do we have time for Prince? Yeah, because we did the Sega Prince of Persia last time. Oh my god, this is fantastic. I had this game. I bought this game, right? Everybody would talk about, you know, how smooth the graphics or whatnot. And we didn't know it was, like, today, those graphics are rotoscoped. Oh, I think I hurt my neck. And it's like, yeah, guy, nobody gives a shit from Shiola. Look at this. Oh, yeah, Hudson Soft 92. Oh, God, I remember this so well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the controls. Yes. Yeah, turn around. Go down. Oh! We're already beating the system, baby. Oh, up you go. How do we jump? Okay, I got it. This is the music. Oh! Touchy controls. Man, this was on the Turbo Grafx. It's unbelievable. Oh, go, 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 go! Up! These are real puzzles, guys. Something down here, I think. Oh, careful. See this? I remember this game. There's potion here. Oh. Yes. Down there is certain death. Wow, this is kind of fun to play. It looks great. There was something about the Genesis one that rubbed me the wrong way. Oh shit. Go. Oh shit. What do we do about this? You fall to your death, basically. Guys, what do you want me to tell you? What were some of the other Super CD-ROM games? Wow, like, Loom! Loom was one! Oh my god, what a treasure. One of these days we're gonna do a playthrough of Loom. What a wonderful game. John Madden CD Football. Godzilla was later on. Forgotten Worlds. Hold on. But that was one of the earlier ones. Hold on. Let me see if I get... Oh, God. Remember seeing Exile? Exile on the shelf? What a treasure. Oh, wasn't Dungeon... Yeah. Let's go to this fucking asshole game. You know what? This is going to bring back some real memories right here. I was so excited for this game. You're talking about to a guy who used to write letters to the Turbo team, asking them when the RPGs are coming out. Yes, I'm responsible for that. Along with a few others. So here we go. We got our RPG, and I mean, I'm throwing a rod through my pants. Oh, come on. We get it. It's not letting me skip ahead. Why? Oh. New game. So this is what we get. Okay, new game. Whenever you're ready. Oh, we get to select now. Yeah, we do? Really? All right, we'll go here. This is one of these games. I remember this music. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Dop dop. Dop dop dop. Okay, so how... Listen to this. All we're going to hear now is no sound at all. Where's the sound? Oh, Jesus. I guess we're going to pick this guy, right? We pick this guy. Okay, this is my stuff? I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm out of here. All right, let's turn around. Now, you're supposed to hear like things like noises and dripping water. Oh, boy. In the background? Oh, this is where we have to go, right? Or is that where we came from? Oh my god. What just happened? A satchel! It's cheese! Grab the cheese. How do you take the cheese? I want the cheese. and cheese. All right. I gotta bail. Wow, listen to this music, huh? Oh, it's a scroll of wisdom. The scroll, put it here. All right, we'll just leave it there. You know what? Can you get over this music? Well, we came from there, right? All right. Did we come from there? I guess so. This music's incredible. Listen to that bass. What the fuck? How do we... I'm stuck, guys. I don't know what I gotta do here. Use my hand? Oh, that's it! Listen to that! It sounds like the end of my dick after I get done taking a piss. Alright, so we're in hell now. I mean, I can't get this spell off. Oh, there's a switch. Hit the how do I get my hand back, for the love of Christ? Put it in hand. Put the spell. Put the spell in your hand. Put the spell on the floor for all I care. Okay, good. Now we we're just gonna get into a battle. Oh my Crimela. Punch. Kick. Oh shit, we just kicked the shit out of a mummy. This game is awesome. And look at the spoils of war. Guys, I have a headache this big. I'm here to tell you. I mean, that's like trying to shut down a runaway diesel. That fucking computer. Guys, you just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time. Guys, we got a hit show rolling on Patreon like you've never seen before. That's right, it's the Advices program. Write to me, email me, put advices in the header. It's that simple. Anybody. If you have a problem, you come to me, and we give you the kind of advices that is going to change your life. Just like this. Go fuck somebody else. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Yeah. Drinking Oktoberfest, baby. Can we get one for Oktoberfest? Coming at you. Big time. Stop with the small dicks. My asshole's going to look like ground beef. Guys, we're doing an advices program here, all right? But that didn't stop me from her yelling out of her second floor window asking me if I was going to be done mowing my lawn soon. You want to brush your teeth with a road flare. I don't blame you. I feel the exact same way. Guys, email me with your problems. Okay, because we need more problems. Please. We're running out of problems. We gotta keep this show rolling. And I will do everything in my power to solve them. And we will solve them. Just like to all the Patreons out there, I want to say how truly grateful I am for each and every one of you for keeping the show rolling. Thanks. We'll see you next time.